My name is Bobby, Yu Shuk Pui. I'm originally from Hong Kong and I have been living in Oslo for 4 years. I have graduated from KIO in Oslo for the master degree of fine arts. I usually work on the video making, installation, performance, to exploring the identity construction within various cultural contexts. So this time I'm showing my ongoing project Genetic Salon in Kongsberg, Kunstforening. And this project used the speculative fiction within the theme of human genetic engineering to we figure out the perception of the body, the identity, the historical discourses of the body imagination. Within this sci-fi narrative, I'm trying to describe the memories and experience of identification. So for the whole project, I'm mainly using the video making with different community to trying to talk about what we're going through with our body imagination, no matter the present time and also the future time.
你今日係一隻金魚，你唔小心入咗嚟呢一度。
This time I'm showing 2 videos with projection and also TV. And this video I've been inviting different artists from Hong Kong, Norway to talk about different narrative of if we are using the genetic engineering on our body. And at the same time, I'm also showing some photography on the ceramic plates to capture some moments while we were doing the shooting, while we are doing the collaboration. The original ideas, what I'm start from this project is I was thinking about if one day we can freely using this technology like human genetic engineering, how it's going to happen in the market, how it's going to happen in the hair salon. Like, are we going to become like, once we enter to the salon, we are not only trimming our hair, we can completely change our body, we can completely become a non-human like a flower or animal or Taylor Swift, something like that. Within this kind of completely great amounts of freedom, actually what kind of consequences we're going to face. Because this is actually a topic is kind of not very like generally discussed in the mainstream. And as an artist, I'm also trying to like reconsider my position in the society. And at the end, I decided to present a sci-fi narrative project to talk about this. No matter in Hong Kong and also Norway, I could also receive different response. Because, for example, in Hong Kong, we are really close to China, a huge industry of actually putting money on the genetic engineering. They might have different perspective than Norway. For me, my intention to making this project is more like creating a platform. We can talk about that with scientists, with housewives, with actors, with different professions, and see what we are actually thinking. Because I think like with this very precise theme, the problem is most of the people we think this is not our right, not our privilege to talk about that. This should be a scientist talk about that. But that is something really wrong, because once this technology come to the market, everyone need to deal with the consequence. So I think this is reason why I'm using collaboration practice for this project, because the whole worldview or the whole narrative shouldn't complete by myself. It's mostly about the community, the society, what we are thinking and how we could using our resources to reconsider what should we take, what should we give up. For me, my first intention is like I want to do something like a souvenir vibe work. At the same time, because I met a very talented photographer to taking the behind the scene picture, and I want to capture like more humor, more fun, more interesting, more easy going. Once they start from the photography and then when they go into the video, they might have more motivation to finish it. And I think this is also the reason why I'm making a video work or making a collective practice is this topic is very serious. It's not something fun to talk when it's come with like scientific essay method. But I think if I really want to make a project for a community, not from the art scene or not from the scientific scene, I should really creating different entrance for them.
Your body is a battleground. My friend, he shook his head and said, no, your mind is the battleground, not your body.
I'm super looking forward how the community in Kongsberg react my work. This work have been showing in Hong Kong, Norway, like Bergen, Oslo, and also Greece. People react very differently. Of course, I think during these 5 years, actually the history of the human genetic engineering going so fast because the pandemic, people really need to do the vaccine. They need to take all the genetic data from the patient. And I can see the progress of people how to react in this topic. And I'm looking forward.